Hey everybody. Um, hope everyone is having a really good night. I hope that everyone had a really good week and is prepared to have a really great weekend. Today, as you guys can see, or tonight, the title is Testimony Time. So, to start things off, my book is done. It is published. It is out on Kindle. You can go and search the title, and I pray and pray and pray that everyone goes and purchases it. But now for the good, the bad stuff, the good stuff, whatever, how you take it. So, as you guys know, well, some of you know, some of you don't know. I've been going through some difficult situations, some difficult times, and that's what caused me to write my book. This is a strong testimony. I recently turned my life back around to God. I know everyone's gonna be like, girl, you ain't God. Shut up, you ain't do it. For real. No bull crap aside, you know what I'm saying? All bull crap aside, all jokes aside, I really turned my life back around to God. And let me tell you the reason why. Recently, I had dabbled in some darkness. The darkness that I dabbled in was actually witchcraft. White magic. I didn't know much about it. I didn't know what I was getting myself into. I played with fire and I got burnt a couple of times, and it scared me so much that I had to turn my life back around to God. I've done, sorry mom, you're finna hear some stuff you've never heard before. I am so sorry, mom. I swear I'm sorry. I've done things in my past that I shouldn't have done. But I had a lot of evil spirits around me, taunting and tormenting me because I allowed them in. I've had foursomes. I was a stripper. Oh man. And I helped a friend run an escort business. I know this is like gonna be mind blowing, but that's kind of where it starts off. I've fallen in love with guys who really only wanted me for one thing, who used me, abused me, brought me down to my lowest. And I have to thank God for bringing me out of most of those situations. There's been times where I've gotten so drunk I don't even remember the night. Anything could have happened to me. There's been times where I should have been dead. I literally should have been dead because I've gotten so sloppy drunk, I don't remember how I made it home. And I blacked out. Anytime you black out, I swear that is literally a demon. That is, I mean, there's only one way to explain it. When we get drunk, we're opening up that door for those attacks to happen. And I've had too many to even remember. These entities have caused me to do things that I shouldn't have done, that say things I shouldn't have said. I've gotten touched so many times. Like, if you look at my legs, there's bruises everywhere, just from being tormented by demons. We always sit here and we watch scary movies and we be like, man, that's just makeup. This is real stuff. Like, it goes really deep, and I shouldn't have dabbled in darkness. I knew I shouldn't have. and I messed up terribly. Y'all, God really brought me out of a lot of stuff. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying not to cry. God brought me back to the person that I needed to be. God put me on a path that I needed to be on. I've lost so much. I've been hurt so many times. Tried, played, stepped on, walked over, ran over. Anything you could think of has happened to me. So when you read my book, it's not orthodox. It's very, very unorthodox. When you read this book, it's literally my deepest, darkest secrets. It's the core of what I thought made me. What I thought was gonna break me, but it didn't break me. Dang, y'all, like, oh my God. I literally went through a phase where I literally stopped on the side of the road, and I was willing to risk my life. I was willing to be a sacrifice, and I was just telling God to take me. Like, whatever you got to do, take me. Anyone that I put inside of this circle of witchcraft, I ask God, like, please remove them. Like, if they can be removed and they can be helped and they can be saved, I will be the sacrifice. It was raining, it was lightning, like the wind was blowing extra strong. Like, that day, y'all, I thought I was dying. I swear, I literally thought God was gonna take me. I was like, okay, I'm ready. It's cool. I'm ready to go. It's, no problem. And when you read this book, it literally, it's gonna touch you. It's gonna touch you in so many ways where you're just like, damn, like, I didn't even know. You know what I'm saying? Like, people always think because people are strong on the outside that they're managing things well, and I was one of those people where I put up this wall or this image of where I was strong, I could handle anything, I'm a go-getter, I could do this, I could do. Man, y'all, I was hurting on the inside. I was going through it. I've been going through it, and I really want everybody to purchase this book. I want everybody to share it. I want this book to literally be a new set of eyes for a lot of people. Dang, y'all, like, I'm still shocked right now at how far God has brought me. Like, we always sit here talking about how much we love God, but I don't think a lot of people really love God like they say they do. Like, it's not about making sacrifices. It's never been about making sacrifices. To be honest, it's really been about being obedient, doing His word, doing His law. Like, I've gone through situations now where guys would be like, hey, let's go out on a date. And I'd be like, you better ask God. You gotta call my dad. You gotta call my father. You gotta ask him. Like, I don't know if I can go. And they be like, oh, alright. It's not funny. Like, it's really not a game to me. I will put God before I put anybody. You know what I'm saying? I'll put Him first before anybody, even my own self. Because I feel like that's how we should be living. Like, we should literally be saying, hey, you gotta ask God first. Like, we gotta pray about this. We should be praying about every single move that we make, from the people we talk to, the decisions we make, the places we go, everything. And I've been put in a position to where I need to start doing that. Y'all, I have a true gift. Like, I don't even know where this gift came from, My mom's not a writer. I don't know my dad, but I don't think he was a writer. Like, no one in my family has a word or has a gift with words like I do. Like, it's crazy. And just a lot of things that I went through, a lot of family curses. Generational curses are so real, y'all. They are very, very real. And there's a lot of different spirits that roam within my family, and it scares me because I don't want to go down that same path. I'm doing everything I can to break those generational curses. I'm doing everything I can to be different, and help save my family. It's not easy, and this walk hasn't been easy at all. Like, y'all have no idea how many times I'm being bruised up, like literally bruised up, and it makes me cry sometimes. But there's a song that I listen to, a gospel song I listen to I try to listen to it every day. I need to start listening to it more every day. I'm literally in a spiritual warfare right now. These entities want me to come back. They're like, no, what you doing? You don't belong in the light. You need to come back to the darkness. Let us just, you know what I'm saying, doing what we've been doing, and everything will be okay. And it's like, no, it won't be okay. Because I'll go back to the darkness, and then God will call me back to do what I'm supposed to be doing. And then I'll be battling, and I'm not trying to do that. Like, I like being in the light. I'm a loving person. I'm a genuine person. I don't intentionally try to hurt people. I don't intentionally try to do wrong by people. Like, I wholeheartedly give to anybody. And I've been dealing with a lot of takers. And that stuff hurts. For real. Because we're supposed to be giving freely. Like, that's what God wants us to do. And a lot of people don't want to give freely. And God has been removing a lot of people from my life. And I'm truly grateful for that. So, I don't want to make this video like super long. And like I said, Mom, I'm sorry you about to hear this stuff. But I got a testimony, and I have to give my testimony because that's the only way I will be removed and healed from everything that happened in the past. I'm working on forgiving myself. I'm having a very, very hard time forgiving myself for all the things that I've done in the past, all the people that I've hurt. But I have to keep remembering God already forgiven me. I've already confessed all my sins. I've already repented. I've already done everything that I need to do. Now I need to walk in forgiveness. I need to walk every day like I already know I'm forgiven. Like I already know that I'm brand new, that I'm already cleansed and baptized of all sins. I need to start walking in that. But it's been hard, y'all. Like, this road, I'm telling you, it's fun and it has its perks, but I'm not gonna lie, when you get by yourself, really by yourself, in silence, and it's just you, like, boy, you got time to think about everything. And that's the part that scares me the most, because every time I sit by myself and I think, the enemy comes creeping in, and the enemy's like, nah, what you thinking? Nah, you need to think about what you just did 2 days ago. Ain't nobody tell you to go out there and hurt that man and hurt that woman and do what you do. And I'd be like, yeah, I know, I messed up. And then, like, the snap of a finger, I'm back feeling guilty. I've been asking very, very, very hard, praying very hard, that everybody for real pray for me, like, while I'm on this road. It's been a very tough journey. I'm working on not lying as much at all, if I can help it. I want to do right, and I want to get right. I don't know about anybody else, you know what I'm saying, how y'all want to, you know what I'm saying, operate, but for me, I want to do great things, and I have to forgive myself for all the things that I've done. And yo, man, y'all just don't know, like, them trying times can take you down if you don't know how to pray. And sometimes I don't feel like I know how to pray, but I just be like, look, I'm gonna just talk to God, say what I'm talking to y'all. I'm like, hey, look, God, look, see, what had happened was, look, I messed up. You know what I'm saying? I need you to forgive me. We need to talk about this. We need to, you know what I'm saying? We need to figure this one out. And we need to get me from not doing it again. Or we need to keep me from not doing it again. And God, like I said, I don't know how everybody else, you know what I'm saying, relationship is with, but me, I just talk to him like he's just, you know what I'm saying, my friend, for real, for real. We don't need to be doing all that extra stuff. And God, I just want to say, no, we don't need to do that. Like, I be trying to keep it as simple as possible, but I want to make it as powerful as I can. When you guys see the title of this book, oh my gosh, it speaks 1,000 words. Like, I'm gonna explain it. Or I guess I can explain it now. Okay, so basically when you see the cover of the book, it is basically like a broken vision. The vision that I had for my life has been completely broken, has been completely shattered. I was thinking I'm supposed to be doing certain things, and certain things I wasn't. I was going off, living a life that I wasn't supposed to be living, entertaining people I wasn't supposed to be entertaining. And the book is called A Vision Through My Eyes. And like I said, it's been broken, it's been shattered, and I'm just working on rebuilding and healing and helping others. Like, I really love y'all. Y'all just don't know. Like, I don't even know all y'all on my Facebook. And I know everybody ain't watching. I need all the people to be watching, but I mean, you go back and watch this again if you need to. But I really do love everybody, and I really be wanting everybody to succeed, and I be wanting everybody to come back to God, for real, for real. Like, it's no sense in us to continue living in sin. Like, yo, that ain't it. I swear it's not it. And I don't be liking it. I don't like sin. That's just me. I don't really know what else to say, but God has literally had his hand in my life literally since I was born. I've been on my own. I've been trying to be on my own. And I don't understand why I always want to isolate myself when things don't go my way, or when things aren't right. I always want to isolate myself. And I kept trying to figure out, I was like, why do I do this? And it's like, the enemy knows it's much easier to attack me when I'm by myself versus when I'm around a lot of people. But then again, I've always surrounded myself with evil people. So Satan can't cast out Satan. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to give God all the praise and all the glory and all the honor and everything that he's been doing in my life, about to do in my life. And once again, I do apologize. I truly apologize for what you're about to read in this book. But it's the truth. It's my life. It's what happened, what I went through. And it's part of my testimony. And like I said, if I don't get it out now, then I'll just keep harboring on it, and I'll keep being miserable, and I won't forgive myself. And I gotta have forgiveness. So this is my short testimony. My next post will be the link to my book. I just hope and pray, like I said, that everyone purchase it and really get the message. That's all I need y'all to do, is get the message. Get the message. So, I'm going to say, I'm going to see y'all later. At least for right now. I gotta take care of some things, and then I will be back on live. And yeah.